Check the mic and make sure it sound right.
Hi, I'm DK Will, and this is DK Will Talk About It, and I'm going to talk a little bit about XRP. Primarily, not necessarily XRP specifically as much as the concept behind what I'm going to talk about. And what I'm going to say is this. A lot of my videos talk about us having our own goals, our own dreams, our own investment strategies or outcomes that we're looking for, our desired outcomes. And how I've stressed so hard not to get caught up in the psychology of the market, not to be tossed around, to do what they do, not what they say, all types of concepts to help us be successful. And I'm going to go over these two articles. I'm going to go over two articles to show the stark contrast that you would be so confused if you relied on anything other than what I just described. You taking in information, you knowing what you hold, you having an investment strategy and a goal with a plan of when you're going to divest and sticking to it, basically. And so I'm going to say something too as I get started that I've said many times before. I'm going to say it again. If you're new, welcome. Make sure you share, like, subscribe, comment. I still read every comment because I get it. I don't get so many, so I can read every one and I can respond to everyone. And I'm still young in the YouTube game as far as gaining a following. Therefore, everybody gets a heart. Everybody gets a heart. But this video here, I'm going to show why it's so important that you have a particular goal in mind. Because this article, it talks about how much should you invest in XRP to become a millionaire in the next bull market. Now, let's pause there for a minute. Next bull market implies that they're anticipating another bull market. How can you become a millionaire implies that there's going to be at least an opportunity to become a millionaire. Do I think this translated article has the monopoly on what the outcome is going to be? No, I don't. But here's what I want to show you. I want to show you here that they said to become a millionaire, you would need 294,000 plus XRP, and therefore worth at the current price about $150,000 at the time of this article, which is today, September 25th, is when this article was written. Now, unless you guys are keeping some dirty secrets from me, most of us do not have $150,000 to invest in any one particular investment beyond maybe our house, okay? I'm going to stop there. But when you do the math on this, it turns out that it's basically $3.40. But here it says here, and I'm going to precede this with a comment, like I said all the time, I'm going to say it again. Pigs eat and hogs get slaughtered. Now remember that as I do these two quick articles. Because it says newcomers often panic and hastily sell off their assets during large-scale market crashes. Now we all know that I have said buy when there's blood in the streets. I don't think that way at all. Now, I think that that's the opportunity to do just this. Seasoned traders see these as events as opportunities to build a solid, medium, or long-term portfolio and buy their preferred coins at a lower price. I have practiced that, and my original target of owning XRP, when I first got it started, I had a number in mind. And I can say that because of having this mentality, I have more than quadrupled the number of XRP that I originally wanted to get that I thought would be a wise investment. Now, moving on from that point, this article is basically saying that to get that far, I'll get there and then I'll go back up and show you what I want to show you. Right here. To calculate the amount of money you need to become a millionaire when the price returns to its all-time high, there it is, of 340. You can use the formula. We're not going to use the formula. That's just simple math. But actually, the all-time high was 384 or 394. But that's not relevant. What's relevant here is this article is written and it's designed to put a thought pattern in mind and a target. Now, if in your personal investment objective you want 340 and an all-time high or whatever, and that's a get out point of view for a portion of your portfolio, you should do it. Now, without going over through the history of it, this is all I really wanted to cover. that this article says that for you to become a millionaire in the next bull market, you might want to consider owning $150,000 worth of XRP and getting out when it gets to the all-time high of $3.40. It's currently 51 cents at the time of the writing of this article, and it hasn't moved much since. Okay, that's one way of looking at it. Well, how does that way of looking at it compare to this way of looking at it? It says here, the crypto basic, I guess is the crypto basic. Google, Bard, and Bing confirm Forbes published article projecting XRP rally to $59,472. That article was from September 23rd. Can you see the conundrum that you put in if you don't really have your own goals? Let's say you've seen them both, and now you have way higher targets than $3.40. You're looking for $60,000 XRP. Now, instead of the however many 100,000 you needed, it was 294,000 XRP that you needed to become a millionaire, if that's the goal that you have and you want to achieve. Well, now let me do the math real quick on this computer. Now, instead of needing all those XRP, you would only need 16. Well, we'll say 17. It's 16.81. You would only need 17 XRP to become a millionaire. Who are you going to believe? Okay, see, it doesn't matter if you follow the concepts that I'm trying to show, the reasons for not getting bought into what they say. Because this is just tossing you around. But if your mind, you know XRP is good and solid, and I'm going to give a pretend number, you own 10,000 XRP. And you decide, I am going to hold 1,000 XRP no matter what, until we see where the end of this road is going, and the other 9,000 I'm going to use to take me out of debt, buy me a new car, set up a little fund for my kid, earn enough money to live off of, whatever it is. And then you do the math. You have 9,000 tokens. Are you going to get rid of 3,000 now, 3,000 then, 3,000 later at particular graduating prices? Because you're not sure if it's going to be $3.40 a coin or if it's going to be $59,400, excuse me, and $72 a coin. But here's what could happen if you don't set your goal. As a pig, you didn't eat because you're a hog. And as a hog, you wanted $59,000. So you have 9,000 XRP sitting there. And you see that it goes to $3.50. And you say, hey, you get rid of $3.50. And your collective goal for what you want is 250 grand. Okay? For all the things that I said, whatever your goal is. So basically that's $25 a share. I mean, not a share, excuse me, a coin. So it goes to 13, and you say, I ain't getting out of no 13. I'm waiting for 59 or better. Then it goes literally to 27, like what the Coins Kid says and others say it could do. And you, out of your hogness, refuse to unload even a little bit. Now you got 10,000 of them. Guess what 10,027 is? It's 270,000. And we just said your goal was 250,000. Now, if you're greedy and you want to be a millionaire, clearly with your 10,000, you have to raise your goal. But what would you have given up if you were waiting for that? You ignored the 340. It passed your goal of 25, your original goal, not to become a millionaire, but to do the things I said. And now your greedy butt sitting around waiting for a lot because Google Bards done told you that it's going to go up to $59,000. So it makes it to 27. People like me been divested on that trip up, at least portions of the portfolio, certainly not all of it. And then it says, gotta shake that rug. I'm going to drop down now. Because, see, the market works in peaks. it peaks up and it peaks down. Even while it's flat on the bottom like it's been now for a long time, a couple few years easily. There's still spikes in there where if you want to trade, you can make money. I'm not a trader. But here's the point. The point is, know what you hold, set your own goals, and when they happen, happen. Maybe just 1,000 should sit around and wait for that. Maybe just 100, really. Maybe, who knows? That's your call. But don't let them play with your heads with numbers that range from $3.40 to $59,472. Set your goals in your life. If you want to keep a little bit behind, excuse me, so that you can not miss out on any potential major burst like $59,000 or better, then please do that. I am going to do that for sure. There's going to be a certain number that are never going to go anywhere until this is fully resolved. It could be 2025, 2026, but I'm sure it's probably going to be all resolved by 2030 if the system still exists. And by that time, it really won't matter, because taking advantage on the way up would have already put me in the place that I want to be, which my goals are modest. My goals are modest. Millionaire doesn't mean as much to me as not being a debt slave. We'll put it that way. Or not worrying about feeding my family. But it's up to you what your goals are. What I'm saying in this video is, don't let your hogness tell you for some reason that $3.40 is not a good price, and the only good price there is $60,000. I'm DK Will. This is DK Will Talk About It, and I've talked about that. Have a wonderful day.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right.